think he welded it in there. I didn't see that he welded it right there too. There we go. There's just some angle. We'll go right here. Except it'll be like that. It just won't fit anywhere. It almost fits like that.
There you go.
As far as ground clearance. I mean, I don't hate that. Is the toilet back more, right?
Right. You keep going.
See what?
These jokes can go a little too far if you keep going.
So basically, I need to put one there about like that, just like that. I'll put the edge of this one right there. That's the inside. And have it
Precise
be-
measurement. Very precise here.
Saw cut angle, you think? Don't know if the bandsaw would have been better, but yeah, let's see how we do. I think we did pretty good. I'm just
Oh yeah, that's not helpful.
let's see how it works. Try to demonstrate it. Try to fully demonstrate it. Don't fire me! Oh yeah! Vato! Look at that!
We should have all the mics. Is that it? All right. I think we're live. We'll find out in about 10 seconds.
I heard an echo, yeah.
Yeah. So at least my mic is live.
Woo! Clyde is on his way. Tyler, get over here and entertain us.
Yeah.
Glad I made it through the
Yeah, Clyde had a little bit of a timing conflict, so
check. Hey,
he's on his way.
yeah, I had to climb through the gauntlet of wires there. I didn't want to get phased out.
Yeah, Tyler went over and punched all the buttons on the mixer, so if it's all messed up, it's Tyler's fault.
It always is my fault.
He turned off all the red lights.
Turned off every single one of them I saw. Pushed them. Do. Well, until Clyde gets here, hope everyone's doing well. Make sure you get your donations into the Carneck Foundation for Gerard here, so he don't have to pay that pain in the neck fees.
Yep. And as soon as we have 500 subs on this channel, we can do memberships, and then they don't have to go through the guitarneckfee.com to donate. They can donate directly to the channel.
Even better.
I think we're 434 or something.
I don't even know what the heck is going on with traffic. Have you guys been driving around the town?
It was a mess when I was coming in, pretty much.
Yeah, I don't know when to go anymore. I have no idea when to go anymore because all the outer staters go so much that now I don't. When it's solid green for like 3 seconds, there's still like 5 or 10 people going, and I'm like,
oh, running the red lights.
Yeah, it ain't a California roll. It's like a 5 people go. It's like a border bum rush.
Oh, I thought you meant just try to avoid rush hour.
That too. It's rush hour 28/7 here. I can't drive. I can't drive 55.
Well, from 9 a.m. to 11, it's pretty good. Anything before 6 is okay. And then from like 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock is okay. But yeah, when you're talking 4 or 5 o'clock, it's rush hour.
Yeah, it's like beyond rush hour. And, I took a picture of... I was in the hood today, and I took a picture of how rough it is in the hood.
Yeah, coming back from Vegas on Sunday night, I had to make a 100-mile detour to get around this accident that was like 2-hour wait on I-15.
But, hey, what up, brother? Anyways, I want to welcome everyone at the show. Hey, what up? My dad's right there. There's Clyde. We got Gerard here. There I am.
So you got a picture of traffic for us?
No, I took a picture of here. I've sent it to Clyde.
Or the hood?
Yeah, of the hood. How rough it is out there.
Which hood is that?
The Salt Lake hood, Rose Park hood.
Oh. What are you doing
What
in Rose
happened?
Park?
The I-15 had a bunch of buttholes on it, so then I got off on California and was
Yeah.
going to take the Redwood up to avoid all the buttholes, and then
Yeah.
I was stuck at a traffic light, and I'm going to send Clyde the photo. And I was just like, damn, it's rough out here.
Yeah. What were they doing?
Just wait till you see the picture and put it up. It's that bad. I can't even describe it until you see it.
Did you text it to me?
Yeah, I just
or
barely texted it to you. Sorry.
on.
Regular text.
Okay. Well, I don't know. It's not that. I don't got it.
It's coming.
There we go.
Then you're going to see how rough it is in the hood.
Why is it? This looks Photoshop.
It's not. It was real. I really took that picture.
Okay,
I was there.
Is that an AI picture?
No, it ain't no AI. It ain't an AI one because there ain't no scantily clad ladies in it.
It's not
With
AI.
4 fingers. 5 fingers.
Oh my!
7 fingers.
Yeah.
It's not AI. Let's see. So we need to push that one.
But hey, Mama Matters, thank you for tuning in. What up, Jenny? Hey, 801-238-9000. Oh, shittiest weed behind the Conoco. Someone text my mom. Hopefully the dawn is here. Anyone else that's watching, I hope you're having a good day and you're healing and having a good time and have a loose colon.
Drag that down in.
Down to where?
Into the scene. Pull it down into like where those locks
scenes?
are. No, over into that one. Yeah.
See how rough it is in the hood?
Okay, now click on OBS. Yeah, or close that. What? I don't get it. So they steal the front
They stole
tire?
the front tire. They stole the front tire off all the rainy birds that were parked there.
All the scooters?
Yeah, all the scooters. So it's rough in the hood. It's on.
So wait, that's what
The
that
jacket
was
tires.
causing the traffic jam?
Yeah.
I'm confused. Why was that?
Because they ran across the road with a tire. People didn't want to hit them.
Need to upgrade your AI, Tyler, to get better pictures.
That was real.
It looks
Real.
fake. It looks like
It does.
cut
That's-
off half the tire. I
Yeah.
guess is that a fender?
No,
It's
that's a fender.
It's a
That's
fender.
why.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
why.
that-
And then
I had
and
a
then sitting on the kickstand.
It's sticking on its kickstand. Right at the bus stop. That's a UTA bus stop.
Well, Jenny said she was there.
She
so-
was
So
there.
Tyler's not lying.
I wasn't lying.
See, this is better AI. This is my cat doing the dishes.
That's amazing.
So why do they take the tire? Is the front tire the drive tire?
Not usually.
No, I don't think so. I think the back one is. They probably just. I don't know. Is it
They're-
maybe it's
they're
metal?
upgrading- they're
Maybe it's
upgrading their,
aluminum, and they think you can go get crack money for
Yeah,
it.
they're
or something.
upgrading their bum cart that takes stuff around.
They're putting bigger tires on
Bigger
their
tires on
their
their bum
shopping
cart.
cart.
Yeah.
Bigger tires on their grocery cart.
Yep.
All right, now how do we get rid of this picture?
Just push the eyeball next to it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
So that's what happened. I took that photo there.
yeah.
Yeah.
So they stole the wheels and they
Stole
were
the
running
wheels.
across the door.
Run across the road.
Yeah.
Stole and they did more than one.
There was a couple. I was surprised.
Now, if they'd been smart, they'd have stole the battery on the drive wheel,
Right.
and then they'd had a heck of
Yeah.
a shopping cart.
Well, that's where they plant the GPS is in the battery.
Is it?
Yeah. So people don't be stealing it because you get the rain. Whoever the company is, Bird or Rain or
I think it's Bird. Rainbird makes sprinklers.
yeah.
So you're just confusing.
Yeah, I think
it.
it's just Bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Bird, I don't know why I always have to say Rainy Bird. I don't know. But I do. Yeah, West Side. We're going to start with the Facebook song. Thank you for tuning in. Hope everyone's having a good week. Yeah. Yeah, good.
I
Heck yeah.
rewired
Put-
my
put
guitar,
locking
so
lug
it might
nuts
be
on
a
your scooter
whole
tires.
lot louder now, because now it actually
Right
works
on.
like it's supposed to.
Yeah, Lime Scooters. That's what it is.
We had it put on the pedal and it would totally disappear.
sounds good to me. I
Nice.
don't
It
know.
does sound
Can you
good.
hear it?
Well, I got 1, 2, 3 bottles, one for thing. Wanna FaceTime you, baby? You know what I'm saying. But each time I call, you deny the whole thing. Always no likey, no commentary, so everything. My honey, my baby, what are you truly on about? She said, give in with a joint couples account. Joint couples account. Oh, now her grandma, she got a chameleon. Talking about what a blessing all the creatures share with band. And keeping tabs on what we gonna do and the comings of goings of who and who. My honey, my baby, what is your grandma on about? She said, give in. We need a family's couple account. Keeping tabs of band and knowing exactly who you're talking to, and the face with the pictures, and you know who. My honey, my baby, what are your cup friends all about? She said, give in. We need a joint couples account.
Every time we had to do a different spot, they
Yeah.
kept getting me lost.
Yeah. I think I was like starting that thing with the wrong hand, that little thing like that.
Right.
So I kept messing it up.
Yeah, West Side.
Anyways. Yeah, what? I'm surprised they even have those scooters down there.
Yeah, well, I guess they've been busted enough that people don't even want to steal them.
Yeah.
Like, because I see them downtown all the time, and the bums don't even jack with them. But if they're the other ones, like black and yellow ones, they're
Yeah.
like getting beat up all the time. I had to throw away 2 of them.
Really?
Yeah, because like I said, that one groundskeeper cleans up after all the bum camps that are on the exterior of the store.
Yeah.
And brings all the trash inside, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool, you got 4 tires. Throw them down the compactor. Supposedly.
Why don't you call the company? Be like, hey, I got your tires. Come get them. They're over here.
No, because they suck, man. They're already inside the store, too. Like, this guy brings them in and leaves them by the compactor. I'm like, man, I don't want to load this and take it all out. I want to just throw it down the hole.
Well, you could probably sell them back to the owner.
There was like the front of a whole Toyota Corolla, too, that I had to throw down the compactor.
What?
Yeah, because
Oh, like the bumper.
yeah, like
They,
but it was
they
the
just
whole
like
thing.
I don't know what they do. Like
Yeah.
they don't pick those up.
They don't. They
Those
just
truck
leave
drivers
them.
just leave them. They're all over the roads.
Yeah.
Like,
So yeah,
I don't know what the deal is with the bumpers. They
the
just
special
leave.
needs bagger goes out and grabs them from around our store.
There's a place in Ogden that probably give you money for those because they rebuild them and sell them
Oh,
to body
yeah?
shops. Yeah,
I bet make
they
a killing.
fix those plastic bumpers
You
and
need a,
sell them to body shops.
you need a joint account
Oh,
apparently.
shit.
And Jared needs a
Okay, I
joint
don't ever
couple.
post anything, so that's fine with me.
Yeah. Anyways.
But yeah, so I don't know why people be jacking them or jacking
Yeah,
parts.
I mean, because I don't even know if they're metal. Are they aluminum? Is
No,
that
but they're
why?
really
Like,
good because
what are they gonna do with them?
okay, so this
you
is what
live
bums
in a
do.
freaking
Here you go.
tarp.
They
What are you
get
gonna do with it?
a child seat, one of them child scooters for your kin.
A
And-
stroller?
Yeah, thank you. And they put a bunch of dumb shit in it, so they need to
Child.
upgrade the tires.
I have to translate.
Sometimes.
Every week I have to translate what you say. Okay, what
Yeah.
do? They get a stroller. They
Yeah,
upgrade the tires.
They upgrade
with
the
the
tires
scooter
with the
wheels.
lime wheels, and then it could pull easier behind them.
So
All
what?
their
All their
random-
So they
all
can
their
haul.
crap.
So when
Yeah.
they get kicked out of their current camp,
Yeah, they can load it up
they
and
can-
scroot down the street, make another camp on another sidewalk.
They can haul their bum stroller down the street to the next tarp. They live their life one tarp at a time.
We just need to get Newsom here in Salt Lake to take care of our homeless problem,
Yeah. Well,
like you did in San Francisco.
I mean, isn't who we have basically the same thing? I mean, it seems like it.
I don't know who's the mayor of Salt Lake right
I
now.
don't know, but it's all blue down there. Who knows? It's that chick. What's her name?
I don't know,
She's
Lisa
the-
Mandelli.
I think it was either her or somebody else. She's the reason that I homeschool my kids.
No, that's a county commissioner.
Whoever it was.
That's a county. That's not the city.
I don't know. I just wish that.
Salt Lake City has a mayor, and then the county has a mayor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. whoever.
I mean, I'm tired because the bums have. And I'm a bum. How come I don't get these dibs? Man, maybe I'm not gross enough.
I
of a
mean,
bum.
they just don't follow the rules. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no rules
I mean,
when
what
you're
are
a
you
bum.
gonna do with those wheels though? If you steal them, they're
I-
not an upgrade to the ones you have. They wouldn't be better.
Put 'em on your trailer?
Yeah, don't put them on your trailer.
Erin Marshenhall. That's who we got.
All right.
Yeah, she sucks. Thanks.
That's the
Judy.
Salt Lake City mayor.
Yeah.
Well, maybe she should
Do something.
start getting
I don't
rid
know.
of
I
the
kind of
bums.
just want to tell the bums to go camp out in front of her house. Like, hey, go camp out in her
Well,
lawn.
it's also like I think
'Cause-
it's also like housing is so expensive.
Yeah.
You know, that you wonder. I mean, I used to think that maybe the bums were just lazy or whatever, right? But
Yeah.
nowadays it's like who knows? Maybe they try, but they just can't do it.
I don't
it's
know.
Hard. Housing
You're
is-
right.
housing
You're
is
completely
expensive.
right. Especially when you got, bullshit. You can't even be a felon and get an apartment.
Yeah.
Well, in the city, the building codes, your houses have to be
Right.
bigger than a certain size.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's
and
right.
so,
Yeah.
a minimum square footage before you can call it a house.
Right. And it needs to be occupied this amount of time.
Yeah, other than there's a few counties in Utah that allow hunting cabins,
Right.
and they can be like 200 square feet,
So I'm gonna slap that on
Otherwise,
the
it's
side
a-
of my trailer.
well
hunting
over
cabin.
400 square feet,
Yeah.
which then that takes the price of a house way up.
Be calling it the stabbing cabin.
The what? The stabbing
Nothing.
cabin.
Don't repeat that. It was a bad. I wish I could have stopped myself
the
before it
stabbing
came out.
cabin.
I'm sorry. It's like Tourette's.
I saw townhouses in the south part of the valley that were starting at $450,000
Yeah.
for a
Right.
townhouse.
Yeah.
That's
Heck
crazy.
yeah.
That's
It's
what it is
wild.
now. That's what it is. That's why there's so many homeless. Probably. I mean,
Yeah.
California's like 10 times probably,
Right.
but you know.
Well, they all moved here because they're all shitty drivers, all
But
going
I mean-
on bread.
But I mean, like if I was a homeless, I wouldn't do that. Even if you just get a little bike and build yourself like a coffin to haul
Yeah.
around on a trailer behind it, you're still way better off than hanging out with those crackheads down there.
Right.
You know,
Right. Keep moving around.
flinging your own shit at each other.
yes.
Like that's what they're
or doing it on the wall. That is what I
Yeah.
still have not figured out yet.
It's got to be the drugs.
It has to be. And I
Don't
call
do
it
drugs.
Yeah, I call it by every day when I see the homeless, I know they've gone to the left side of the street because they'll be walking like zombies, or they went to the right side of the street to get their stuff because they're all like super yelling at themselves. Like you got this guy's shitty jokes, or you got this guy's
So,
shitty jokes.
so one of them cuts it with a thing
Yeah,
that makes
yeah.
them zombies. The other one cuts it with the that makes
Thing that
them
makes
crazy.
Crazy,
They're
yeah.
they're talking to the wall or they're
Yeah.
zombified.
Because where I work is actually between 3 really big drug areas, I guess.
Yeah.
The cops were telling me about this because
Oh,
they
I'm
were
sure.
asking about how
Yeah.
homeless I was. Like, were you living over here? I'm like, no. And they're
You're like, I was
"You
just
living
trying to
over
get a
there?"
sandwich.
Yeah.
All right.
You know, these are where the drug houses are. I'm like, thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Yes. Go there later. All right, let's do this Freedom Fries. Freedom Fries. I hope that y'all been having a great week and staying away from everybody that sucks. Driving round, hanging round, hungry for all them cheesy fries. The corner of my taco stand, no drive-through, they don't got what I need. If those are not meant for me, so we gotta go through our specialty to a place that automatically knows me. A place called Mickey fucking D's. Oh yeah. Freedom fries and a little bit of beef. Hook me up on the steak and cheese. Gotta keep my mother waiter. Can't get down without no bacon, please. Oh yeah. No salad for me. I'm not fucking 30. I don't wear no push-up bra, so I don't eat my salad raw. I'm hooking up with a beer or two. Hook me up in the back with you, 'cause I'm getting what I need from my favorite restaurant called D's. Oh yeah. A frosty for my girl and a Big Mac for me. I'm hitting up Wendy's on my way to that Burger King. After that, I'll hit up the KFC, get a bucket of wings and some gravy for me. And we're gonna be mixing it up after we hit up Mickey fucking D's. Oh yeah. My fast food life, I don't think twice. I have a bypass schedule next Wednesday. My fast food life, I don't think twice. I have a schedule for next Wednesday. My fast food life, I don't think twice. I eat a double order of them cheese and fries with a 60-ounce drink for me. I won't be getting thirsty, so hit it up, hook it up in the back, baby, hook it up with me. Oh yeah. Yeah, West Side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think,
Stay away from the West Side.
Do you? You don't like it on the west side?
No, I love the West Side. West Side till I die.
Do you live on the west side?
No, I live on the East Side. I'm a poser.
Side of what?
The garbage can.
Bangerter?
Well, if the street numbers are on the east, then you're on the east side.
He lives
If
on
the
the
street numbers are west, then you're on the west side.
The street numbers on my trailer are 420.
He lives on the east side of the dumpster.
420 east,
The upwind side.
420 south,
Yes.
or 420,
All the above.
420 north and 420 east.
I had to go to the doctor today. Well, like every day. Or not every day, but like you should, right? Go get your shit checked up.
Yeah, what'd they do?
I got mine Friday.
It sucked. I was in there for 5 hours almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to breathe in the lung test machine, which that sucked. And then this one lady poked me a bunch, and then I went to another room, and they made me stand all weird and took pictures of my lungs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty wild. And then another lady came in, stabbed me with some more needles.
So what did they say?
They said, "You're still sick."
Say I could have told you
Not
that
medical
without
information.
with all that poking and
I mean,
X-rays.
do they ever say you're not sick?
No, but they did. They did find a medication that will make things better. I'm waiting to try.
Does it cost more?
It costs a shit ton.
Well, that's why they say it'll make
Yeah.
you feel better.
I mean, I'm all
They
about
get
it.
some bigger kickbacks from the pharmaceutical company.
Yeah.
So
Well-
when do you start that? Did you start it or
No,
not?
not yet. I have to wait for them to say it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in charge.
Well, hopefully it helps.
I mean, it will. I mean,
mean-
the tests show that it will help. And I did them my best. I did not
they
cheat
What
one
did they?
bit.
What did the test say last time though? That the last thing would help?
No.
And what is it helping? What's the goal?
Well, it does help me from falling on the ground and pee my pants, which I am not a fan of.
Do you do that often?
No, not anymore. Not that I've been taking this new medicine. But
Yeah.
a long time ago, yeah, I'd fall down and pee my pants a lot.
You're Leahy
No.
Jim Leahy. So Maddie, I was talking about the masks. To your question that you asked 20 minutes ago. Sorry, the masks, the mask mandate. That's why we
Right.
homeschool.
Let's do
The county mayor.
Sweaty Peaches.
Tune for that.
I'm sorry, Gerard.
That's fine. You should be tuning for that too, probably. But whatever.
I mean, no, you're right.
Yeah, you guys should be in the same tuning. I think
Nah, we'll just wait.
usually.
Play the key of rock.
Yeah. I'll just turn the bass down like I used to, and it'll be fine. You know, everybody will be like, "Yeah, you guys rock." Turn the bass down.
I can turn it down my own self.
Next time, turn the bass down though. I need less bass
Yeah,
in my mix.
right.
Less out of tune.
Hey, you know what? I've been working on it. I've been working hard.
You have been, so you
Like
got
playing
to
with
tune.
Dopey. More drums, more guitar, more vocals. No bass. No bass in my monitors. No,
Yeah.
no.
No bass. You want any bass? No.
No.
Sorry, Jacob.
Rest in peace.
You didn't die.
It just moved.
I can't see them. They're dead. What happened to going to the fucking store? What happened to driving in the fucking car? What happened to sitting on the front porch? What happened to enjoying the township? Sweaty beaches, sweaty beaches, beat the boot dog. 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 I throw that up a lot, man. I'm probably gonna get shot for that.
Did you
Like-
say West Side every 5 minutes?
Yeah, I see my people be riding by, and I'm like, yeah, West Side.
Is there an East Side gang though? I mean,
Yeah,
like,
Just gotta turn it to the side.
yeah.
East Side, yeah.
That's pretty good, Gerard. I definitely want to get shot throwing that up.
I mean, I don't know. Do they still do that though? I mean, that was like a '90s thing, wasn't it? Or they
Well,
still
now
like
that it's
a-
okay to be gay and in a gang, I guess they don't. They just throw Skittles as they roll by. Taste the rainbow.
Is that what they do?
I think that's the wrong gang.
I don't know, no homo hate, because I would kiss a dude if they didn't have so much manliness going on.
Wouldn't that make him a woman?
You'd kiss a girl if it was a woman. I mean,
Yes.
you'd kiss a dude if it was a guy.
No.
You'd kiss a dude if it was a woman.
Yes.
You'd kiss a woman if it was a guy.
No.
I know what I said.
Let's do this Meet Me song. How about that? Oh, meet me out these for cheese, fries, and ladies. Oh, meet me out these for Heck yeah, man. I saw all 3Ds today. I was pretty happy.
A lot of driving around.
No, I just had to make a loop to go
Yeah, you didn't have to work today.
to the doctor forever, and then I made a loop down to the middle of the valley.
Yeah.
And so I waved at him. I'm like, hey, what up, man? This one sucks. And I'm like, hey, this one's freaky. Hey, that's my regular one.
So which one's your regular one?
The one on 40th, the one that's out loud.
The one that's what?
On 47th and Redwood.
One in Taylorsville?
Yeah.
One you're not supposed to go to?
The one I
The
used
one
to...
you're banned from for getting a sandwich,
getting a sandwich.
quote unquote, getting a sandwich.
I really got that sandwich.
You know, I've got a lot of sandwiches, and I've never
Yeah.
been banned from a whole city.
Yeah.
You know, I bring into question
Oh, no. It
whether or
legit...
not that actually happened.
It
the way you
really
said
happened. It really happened just like that. I got kicked out the night before because it was burning on fire. And I came back for a sandwich, and the same daddy cop was there and scolded me harshly.
You never left, did you?
No.
Going back to
No, he's like sitting there, and some crackheads lit something on fire.
Yeah, they lit the whole
He's
store
like
behind me on fire.
he's bumming in a parking lot, and some crackheads allegedly lit a store on fire. And then allegedly the cops like, get out of here, bum. And allegedly he didn't. And the next day he allegedly was getting a sandwich, quote unquote. And then the cops like, I better not ever see you in my town again.
Yes.
Just that line right there. Do they
Yes.
really say that? That sounds like
that
it came
really,
out of
he
a
really
movie.
said it was two of them.
I think you just got really
No.
baked and you watched some old
I was
Barney
watching
Fife.
You're watching
Cops,
some,
actually.
some
Yeah.
old Western or something.
Yeah.
no.
question.
You got till sundown to get
Did
out
you
of
get
town.
married and not tell anybody?
I told people.
You told people you got
Tell
married?
me.
Yeah, well,
Asshole.
I'm not an asshole. I just have to. How
He
do you?
didn't tell
How do
anybody.
you approach it? How do you be like,
You
hey,
didn't tell
Hey
anybody
guys,
you got
I'm getting
married.
You want to come? That's
Yeah.
how you say. It's easy.
You didn't tell anybody you got married.
In a year, I'm planning on having a party for it. I'll have to wait a year to
Sorry,
make sure
Jenny.
it's.
I've never looked that closely at the last name, but it just jumped out to me.
One day it just changed.
Congrats.
Yeah.
One day it changed,
And I was like, did you get married on the air?
And he said no.
And he said
I didn't say no. I should
Yeah,
have said
you
yes.
said no. You said no.
Oh, I thought that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
no,
you know.
when it changed.
I'm always be getting married. I'm working on wife number 6.
Yeah, I'm not doing that again. What about you, Jerry?
Yeah, why would you get married again?
Cause
Yeah.
you can't
You're
say
gonna do it
no.
again?
Sometimes you just have to
I
get it
know it's
on.
the right one. So.
Yeah.
Get your marriage on.
No, I think once is enough in a lifetime.
Yeah, well,
When it's with the wrong person, yeah.
Yes.
I would,
Yeah.
but
yeah,
if
and
you
it would-
find the person.
yeah, or someone that's really cool and let you
Yeah, but
smoke
if
weed
it's,
in the
if it's the
bathroom.
person, it can still be the person without getting married.
That's true.
Wife
It's
number
true.
7.
It's not like it used to be. You don't get a lot of tax breaks or any of that kind of crap.
No, I'm
like
not doing
you
it for
used
the
to.
tax breaks or anything. No,
Yeah. Well, I mean, you used to, but now you kind of.
I didn't even get the tax.
Are you
breaks
doing it for the
back
driveway?
then. No,
Yeah,
You're
I-
hoeing
I-
yourself
your-
out.
I get the driveway.
Plug in your extension cord from the trailer.
yeah.
You're hoeing yourself out for
You
a
guys
driveway.
figured it out. I got married
It's
for
the
the
skirt.
benefits.
That's what it is. You put a skirt on your trailer, and it was all over.
and it was all over.
Yeah, you're now what do they call that? The ball and chain. You know what I mean? Ball and chain down. Jared is absolutely getting married again.
Yeah.
See, sometimes you don't have a control. Sometimes the women are like, man, if you
No
want,
question.
Listen.
No argument.
All
if
right.
you ever don't want to be if you want to be kenned,
Yeah.
don't listen.
Kind?
Kenned,
I don't think that means what you think it
What
means.
does that
like
mean?
you know the Ken doll. Wah!
Oh, kenned.
Yeah, kenned.
Kind.
That's kenned.
You said kenned, like
Yeah, like
family.
right.
Did I really? I meant
Yeah.
kenned. Chop. Adios.
The subject makes me uncomfortable.
HR.
HR.
Yeah. I need an adult, I think. Anyways,
So yeah, it wasn't.
wife
real-
number 7. You've been married 7 times.
Did you get a prenup?
Shit, that one brought the knife out again.
Yeah, see.
It's your favorite emoji.
Yeah.
On your second marriage, you should get a prenup.
No, I didn't think about that in time.
Yeah, you're gonna have to cut your trailer in half when you
No,
get divorced.
That's gonna be the worst. I'm gonna take the front though, so
So you can still haul it around.
then I can still go potty.
Still hook it up. Yeah.
No, you got to cut it down the middle and learn how to drive on 2 tires. I think that's what it is.
All right. I guess I can't ever not be married. Let's play this Nacho song.
Are we in C? Or what are you in?
Okay, so this one I wrote D
This
for
one
this
should be in D, but what are you tuned for?
I'm tuned for D.
Okay, so am I.
Okay. I tear my back open. I got nachos inside. My orange fingers are truly hard to hide. But that nacho flavor is so fulfilling. Tear my back open, so relieving. I don't do no hard candy 'cause it sticks to my teeth. A powdered donuts, no way, 'cause they are too messy. Scary big triangles, what I'm talking about. Keeping stacking simple is what it's all about. I tear my back open, I got them nachos inside. My orange fingers are truly hard to hide. That vodka flavoring so fulfilling. Tear my back open, it's so relieving. I tried ice cream once, probably go to head freeze. Slurpees are so awesome, coming in loads of flavor. I don't mess with no snow cone 'cause they are too much paper. Keeping stacking simple is what I try to avoid. I tear my back open, I got those nachos inside. My orange fingers are truly hard to hide. That nacho flavoring so fulfilling. Get my back open, so relieving. Oh yeah. Get that fresh bag and pop it open. Stiff in that cheesy air. Oh, it's beautiful. I gotta hit up the Sam. On my way to the Mav, yeah. Oh, for all them specials that they have. Gotta hit up the Maverick, yeah. Oh, that 7-Eleven, yeah. Gotta get all them taquitos on my stacking days. Gotta get a Slurpee, maybe some gummies. But those taquitos are what keep me coming back, you see, yeah. I tear my back open, I got those nachos inside. My orange fingers are truly hard to hide. That nacho flavoring so fulfilling. I tear my back open, it's so relieving. I tear my back open, I got them nachos inside. My orange fingers are truly hard to hide. That nacho flavoring so fulfilling. I tear my back open, so relieving.
So does that mean you actually got divorced? Last I heard, you were still married to the first wife.
No, I divorced her like 6 years ago. Or 8. Maybe 9.
What's the statute of limitations on marriage?
I don't think there is one.
Yeah, there's not one.
Oh, well, if you don't consummate it, you can still get it on old.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Well, technically, I suppose.
I don't think I'm talking
So it
smack.
doesn't work after you've had 4 children, Tyler.
No, that marriage ended a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I made her pay for it.
So what's the other 5?
How did you do that?
I said, I ain't paying for it.
And that's how that works, huh?
I
Yeah,
mean,
I don't
Tell me your secrets.
That's kind of like how the government pays for stuff, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
You know,
yes.
They
Then-
they
then
take a lot of your money and then they pay for it, right?
yes.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Well,
Yeah.
before I
Pretty
was
sure that's
yeah,
how divorce
like,
works.
yeah.
well, even before I was divorced, the Army was giving her extra money for a divorce because she called my commander and said, I'm divorcing his ass.
Yeah.
And they started taking money out then.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like,
so it was
Awesome.
her money that paid for the divorce.
yeah, see?
Yeah. It's like the government money. Government.
Yeah, it was her money that she took from you to pay for the divorce.
Too big, blurry.
Well, so Jenny says annulments are granted for other reasons too.
Oh, yeah.
Madeline says ball and chain ? Are you talking smack ?
Right.
Yeah.
Do you see that clear, or
Yeah, I can see it clear.
I'm asking Gerard?
You guys are
No,
blind.
it's a white blurry mess.
I'm not blind.
And
I
I
literally
squint
left
and
the
look up-
doctor today.
Look,
I
I'm
passed all
blind
my
too,
tests.
but I have contacts in. Don't you have contacts?
No, shit, I
or
don't
glasses
need
or
no
something?
corrective lenses.
Apparently you do, because you can't read that. It's not that small.
It's not. No, it's not that it's small. It's like it's just blurry. Like it's
If I don't squint my eyes, it's
Like,
just
okay. Yeah, there. If you have Chinese, then you can read it.
no,
Squint.
It looks normal.
Squint.
It's your eyes.
Oh,
It's definitely your eyes.
you don't call that Chinese?
It doesn't help when my blood sugars.
No.
Looks
Yeah.
like
Eyes
it's
are
pretty,
kite.
pretty small
Yeah.
print from looking at it from clear
Well,
over there.
anyways.
Jared's blood sugar is his excuse. Is your 420 your excuse?
No, I stare at the sun.
Oh, all
That's
right.
that's Tyler's.
What
blood
is
sugar.
what does the staring at the sun do for you?
It gives us a cool blue dot.
You know, this dude on Instagram
Oh, you
the
don't-
other day, he was saying that you're supposed to stare at the sun, and the way that they control you is by you not staring at the sun. Allegedly, this isn't medical advice, and I didn't say that to do that either. But what do you
Right.
think about that?
Well, I'm
You're
definitely.
staring at the sun. Are you getting anything out of it?
I am. I think it's great.
Yeah.
It fulfills my life. Time to just go stare
glasses.
at the sun.
You don't want to wear glasses?
I have
What about
glasses.
contacts?
I refuse to wear them. I'm not putting things in my eyeballs. I'd rather die.
It's annoying as shit, but
Yeah. What
I've been doing lately is their dailies, and I just wear them for like 3 weeks. It's fine.
Isn't that how you scratch your eyes and go blind and stuff?
Not so far. I've been doing this for about a year. So, I don't know.
No, I couldn't put something in my eye if I had to.
You get used to it.
I can't even do eye drops in my eye, Clyde.
I
No.
think about that every morning when I'm putting them in, or every time I'm putting them in, I think about that. I'm like, what did I do in a previous life to have to poke myself in the eye every morning? You know what I mean? It's basically what I would have been. Whatever. I left contacts in for 6 weeks
Yeah.
once. Jenny does it. See,
Yeah. See, I get it.
she hates being blind.
Right. I don't know how it would be because now that I'm not wearing glasses, I wake up and I can see things. What I perceive are things.
When you stare at the sun, you can see things.
You take enough of the 420.
If you
whatever.
if you huff this bag of paint, you can see things and stare at the sun. Is that what it is? It's one of those type of situations, or like
Maybe it was just yellow paint.
Yellow paint.
yeah.
All right, let's do this queso song.
Okay.
Okay. When you roll
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's 7:58, so
Yeah. What you want to call it?
sure. I don't
Okay.
care. I don't care. It's up to you guys.
Yeah.
I was late. I had a soccer game.
And I'm sorry, guys. I don't even know how to read time.
Yeah.
I just drive the car.
So how do
Are you time blind?
how do you drive?
Like all those people on TikTok, they're time blind.
I drive good. I follow the rules. Keep my feet on the lines.
You follow
Yeah.
the rules of the parked cars on the side of the road, the rules of physics.
Yeah.
You run
They
into this
cannot
car
be
and you
moved.
turn that way. You run into that car and you turn that way. Is that what it is?
Yo, I had this vendor that did that. Well, I would go out to my car and I'm trying to leave for work and I see her back straight up into the cart corral and move it like 6 spots. Boom, 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 boom. And then she gets out and looks at it and goes, "Oh well," and drives off with it still stuck to her car. Do 5 more spots. And then she turned off, got out, looked at her car, did this again and left. I was like, man, no wonder why your car is like fucked up.
Yeah.
I was like, I need to drive like that. Hell yeah.
How did the cart corral stick to her car?
Because it was wedged in there in her back fender bumper somehow. It
Like
was
she,
missing
like-
one of the
she,
bars.
Did she go into the middle of it?
Yeah, she went straight back. She slammed it like boom, and then just pushed it like. It's in the underground parking, so she went almost to that wall. Like I was like, man,
Lucky there wasn't another car there. I guess.
yeah, lucky a lot of things. So I was like, okay,
How many cars does she crash into every day when she goes home?
I don't know, but her car is super messed up. Every panel is messed up, and she's a cosmetic vendor, so she only comes
She drives
like once a week.
She drives by Burrow.
I just think it's all the makeup fumes because I'm like, man, your face is like caked on, but your car fucked up.
Yeah, that's why there's like a skinny layer like that she can only see
That she
through,
can
right?
only see
It's
She's got,
like
she's
caked
got those
on.
long eyeglasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the big 3
Yeah.
The
inches.
big ones that you
Like-
can't see.
Hello, everybody. I'm blinking.
So, and when she blinks, a few seconds later,
Yeah.
the light reaches her eyes.
Yeah.
Like spread out. Ugh. Anyways, everyone,
The
thank you
light's
for.
like, I'm not going in there. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
You're gonna go in there? I'm not going in there.
Well, thank you, everyone, and I hope you have a good week. Next week we'll be doing the new hits. I just need to practice some more.
Yeah, I'm going back to music this Sunday, so we'll be
Nice.
writing new ones and sending them out and rewriting them and that fun stuff. So, bye.
Have a good night, y'all. I said.